Okay, hey y'all. All right, so I'm currently living in New York City. I'm from New York State, and there's some things going on down here that I'm really curious about. Okay, so we are all aware that Donald Trump won the presidency election, and he is using Mayor Adams to exercise the mass deportation situation down here with the migrants. And I just feel like it's not gonna end well. I just keep getting this feeling like I'm gonna be kidnapped and then my identity is gonna be taken over out of desperation because a lot of them are not gonna wanna just go without a fight. And I just wanna go to Spirit and ask and see what's gonna happen. I need to know. I'm really getting worried now because I feel like a lot of these immigrants that have been here for a long time, they've developed comfort here. They've just set up their lives here. They've had children here. They've grown businesses here, you know, probably using someone else's name, but they've grown the business here. They've done so much here already. And I just feel like they're not just going to want to go without a fight back to where they've come from, where they've already wanted to be away from. So I just want to see what the outcome to this situation is with this mass deportation going on down here in New York City. A lot of them have already been deported already, and so far it's going okay. It's very sad though. It's very sad to see this happen to people. It really is. It really is. But I have mixed feelings because I'm thinking about how they were getting this debit card program situation going where they were receiving $300 a week per family for food. Meanwhile, us citizens were not receiving that. And they were getting a lot of benefits that we as citizens don't even get. So I kind of have mixed feelings on the situation. But anyway, this is not about how I feel. This is about what spirit is seeing and feeling. So I'm going to go to the highest power and only angels and spirits that protect me before I start this reading. Please help me and guide me through this reading accurately so that I can give the message accurately to those who are watching and listening. Thank you. So I'm just here to find out the outcome to this mass deportation that's going on down here in New York City. What is the outcome here? Like, how is this going to... I can only imagine what the outcome is, but what is the outcome? Is this going to end well? And is it going to flow well, or is it going to be hell? Do citizens have to worry? What's the outcome to the situation? What is the final outcome? Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay. This is coming out, starting out refreshing. Okay. All right, y'all. I like that. All right. So I'm so thankful to hear this and see this. So it's looking like Spirit is telling me that this is going to end well for us. It's going to go the way it's supposed to go. With the 𝐍𝐢𝐜𝐸 word, 𝐍𝐢𝐜𝐸 in Swahili means it's going to be great. The leadership of it is going to be great. Mayor Adams is just the face. He really doesn't have control of it, but he's going to be doing what's needed to be done, keeping us updated. And the people behind the scenes are going to be making sure that citizens are safe, and the deportation is going to go okay. It's going to go fine. Then I have the 𝐍𝐢𝐜𝐸 word 𝐍𝐢𝐜𝐸 here. In Swahili, that means calmness, peace, tranquility, quiet. It's going to be okay. The transformation is going to be okay. The African symbol here for transformation. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. I feel like Spirit is saying this is something that needs to be done. There is a overload of people in New York City, and with this 2 sapphires, I feel like my 2 sapphires is all about benefits, woke, letting go of dumb shit and drama. They're taking away from the citizens here the benefits, and it's time to let it go. It's time to let them go, is what Spirit is saying. I'm not saying it, Spirit is saying it. It's time to protect what's here. Got 𝐍𝐤 here, the symbol for protection. The real symbol for protection. It's not that Wheel of Fortune thing, the blue thing. That right there is to bring back what you put out. It's not for protection. It's just giving you back what you put out quicker. It's giving it back. If it were for protection, it wouldn't be an emoji. Trust me. This is the real symbol for protection, if anybody needs to know. And then we have my 3 pearls. My 3 pearls is all about happy times, partying, socializing, reunions. So this is going to be good for us citizens here in America. It's what we need. Well, in New York City, starting in New York City, because this is where it's beginning. It's going to be well. It's going to be something that's very needed. And although I don't wish this on any of these immigrants, it's needed. It's necessary. It really is. And I'm hoping that wherever they go and they choose to be, that they're, you know, they're well off with themselves and their children. And I don't wish any harm to them, but Spirit is saying this has to happen.